They find the man for whom they've been searching, Marquis Ferre. He breathes his last in the embrace of his son, Eliwood. The companions leave the Dragon's Gate and set sail for Baden. Eliwood is grief-stricken at his father's death. Hector can find no words to comfort his friend. At last, Eliwood's long-awaited reunion with his father, as well as their painful farewell. After escaping the Dread Isle, they return to the port city of Baden. Eliwood remains silent for the duration of their passage. He sits cradling his father's cold hand, as if to warm him back to life.
Chapter 20. New Resolve. Ninian, are you feeling better? Yes, that's good. Long time no see, Nils. You've grown, haven't you? Is it really you, Lyndis? It seems like it's been so long. Even though it's only been a year since I saw you last? So much has happened since we left you and Caitlin. Hey, care to talk about things the rest of us can follow? Who's he? This is Hector. He's Marquis Ostia's brother. Don't let his attitude fool you. He acts mean, but he's decent enough. Acts mean seems pretty mean to me. And you might remember this one. Yep, I remember. He's the man who helped Ninian. Ninian, you're Albert's son, aren't you? Your red hair, gentle eyes, and even voice. You're just like him. Where did you meet my father? At the Dragon's Gate. He set us free after we'd be captured. We escaped in a small boat, but I was thrown out in a storm. When I woke up, I was back on Valor. For a time, I hid in the ruins by myself. Then, I sensed something really dangerous. When I raced to the Dragon's Gate, I saw everything. Nils. When we pulled Ninian from the boat, she lost her memory. I can't believe we brought her right back to her captors. What a horrible thing to do. I'm sorry. Lady Lyn, you did nothing wrong. When Nils fell overboard, I didn't know what to do. I became lost within myself. If only I'd been stronger. All of this could have been avoided. I am truly sorry. Ninian's power is greater than mine, but it costs her physical and emotional strength. Nurgle exploited that weakness. Ninian, Nils. Was he after you because you have the power to call dragons? I think it's because we can open the Dragon's Gate. Just calling them? Nurgle can do that on his own. Are you serious? Yes, but it requires a tremendous amount of quintessence. Quintessence? That's what Nurgle called it. The substance of the human spirit. Power. Energy. The essence of life itself. Nurgle. He stole this quintessence. What happens to those whose quintessence is stolen? They die. Neither Ninian nor I have that power. Lyn knows. We only have our special power. Anyway, Nurgle needed to gather a large amount of quintessence, so he sent his henchman, Nephidel, to get close to Marquis Laus. He sought to plant the seeds of war in Darren's power-hungry heart. To what end? Seems the quintessence in each person's values varies in strength. A person of strong mind and body has hundreds of times more energy than the average person. Sounds like there aren't even many people like that out there, though. Took too long for Nurgle to find people with enough strength. Although it'd take time, Nurgle said the easiest way to get that much quintessence was by starting a war. So we plan to make up for this quality with quantity? Is that it? Black-hearted fiend! Are all men nothing but pawns to him? Nephidel brought Albert to the Dragon's Gate. He said he'd found the ideal source they had sought. Nurgle's plans for war had been stopped, and yet he was happy. He'd taken so much energy from the nights traveling with Albert. He was sure he'd get even better quintessence from Albert. Nils! Oh, I'm sorry. Lord Eliwood. It's alright. When I found my father at the Dragon's Gate, I knew his knights were no longer alive. Eliwood, your father told us that he had a son. He said you were blessed with natural fighting ability, but he also told us you were compassionate and disdained fighting. He told us that his son would be a better ruler than he was. He told us that he would sooner sacrifice himself than see his homeland, Lycia, embroiled with the flames of war. That's when we lost all hope at the Dragon's Gate. Your father's always spoke to us of happy things. Well, he mainly spoke of his cherished son and his dear wife. But Ninian and I, we loved him very much. His stories about his family, they saved us. Oh, father. Hector? We should let him be alone for a while. Sure. Come on, Ninian. Nils. As you say.
Is that okay, Hector? Huh? Shouldn't you go with him? Thought about it, but there was someone else who looked ready to start crying too. Oh. Hey, Ninian's gone. Where'd she go? I'll go and look. Hold on, your sister's been through a lot too. Let her be for a while. I don't need you to tell me what she's been through!
Lord Eliwood? Ninian, I didn't see you. I'm sorry about before. I just needed some time to think. Should you be up? You've had a rough time. Your coloring's not very good. You should rest. Look at you, all scratches and bruises. You need to be properly taken care of. Why? Why was Lord Albert so... Lord Eliwood, why were you both so kind to us? This is all my fault. These nightmares, all these terrible things. Ninian, crying ill suits a girl of your beauty. I'm fine. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. So sorry. There's something you must hear. You're not responsible for what happened to my father. You suffered as much as he did. Please don't punish yourself further. Lord Eliwood, Ah! Huh? What is it? Oh. Ninian? Enemies. Enemies draw near. So what do we do now? I wonder what happened to Nurgle. Lord Albert gave him a grievous wound when he stabbed him. His wounds will not kill him. That's what Lord Albert said too. Do you know what he meant? Nurgle uses quintessence on himself as well. His wounds heal quickly. His body does not age. So he isn't human? If nothing else, he's... Ah! What is it? Call everyone! Enemies approach! Bah, Eliwood deserves a little more time to rest. Well then, we'll handle this ourselves, shall we? Here you all are. Ah, Eliwood. Listen, get ready for battle. I want to get this over with quickly to protect villagers. Meet the enemy commander and drive them out of here. Hey, little guy, go hide in the village. No way, I can help you out. Nils, you really are a big help, but shouldn't you be with Ninian now? Alright. Let's go. Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's Gibson here, and today we're reading through friggin' for days worth of dialogue. And, yeah, I don't know. Let's get into that Nils voice, you know? That little boy, child voice. Was rocking it. What am I saying? Anyways, as always, it's been a while since I've recorded, so bear with me here, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's just a standard by now. We don't really need to bear with me, but, you know. It is what it is, but, you know, today we're playing Chapter 20. We're trying to defeat Oleg and stuff, so we gotta, like, do that without dying. And so in hard mode, you got, like, 4 people to bring. Oswin. Man, I haven't played this in a while, so I kind of forgotten who I have and stuff. Oswin, honestly, You know, I would say that he's not very good, but then his speed tells me otherwise because, I mean, like, well, it's not very high. For a level 1 general in FE7, it's pretty good. Also, I would say strength isn't very high, but that's just because it's lower than his defense, but I think he's probably pretty good for this for this stage of the game, so I don't know. At least compared to these monks, because those things are just god-awful. Alright, let's, I haven't decided who I'm going to pick yet, so I might just have to, like, cut it here and then figure out what I'm going to do. Alright, what is going on? We're back. Okay, I accidentally started it too late. Ninian, stop! Where are you going? I'm going to help. Oh, no, you're not. You're still too weak. But I merely wish to help Lord Eliwood. Even just a little. I stole his father's life from him. I know this will never make up for it. Nils, please. I understand. Give me your hands. Nils, I'll give you some of my power. You'll just get in the way if you go out like this. Nils, I'm sorry. That should do it. Help them for me, too. Thank you. Lord Eliwood. Ninian, you shouldn't be here. Please allow me to help. Help? I've no intention of making you fight. I'm no mere dancer. My dances, they will help you. Bum, 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 bum. I'm wrapped in some sort of energy. I use Lyndis' grace and dance for you, Lord Eliwood. It only last a short while, but while it does, you are protected. Please, allow me to remain at your side. Ninian, of course, if it'll make you feel better. Let's rejoin the battle. Don't leave my side. Okay. How adorable. Jibs, please tell me what to do. Please tell me what you want me to do. I cannot fight, but I can aid with my dance. I ask for your understanding and assistance. Alright. What is going on, everybody? I already did that. But, welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem 7, Chapter 20, where we get down to it. And I gotta move my window really quick because it's kind of like, oh, okay. Anyway, alright, we're good. Alright, so what do we got? We got Hector. Pretty balanced. For some reason, he's got really low strength for a Hector. For a Hector his age. Now, he's got more defense, though, which is freaking me out a little bit. Canis, really bad speed. Makes me mad. But, Lucius is actually kind of better than him right now. In the fact that he has, like, 15 speed or something crazy. But, Canis can use Luna, so, I mean, if I can get him to be good, I would rather use Canis because Dark Magic is better, in my opinion. Well, it's more powerful. Hits less often, but they're better dark magic spells than light magic. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so we swapped out Matthew for Legault. He's just a little more tankier. Got bigger con and, you know, just cause. It's not like I don't like him more than Matthew because everybody loves Matthew, but I mean, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. Dart's looking pretty good. I'm going through the characters for my sake just because I haven't played this in a while. Eliwood's pretty balanced as shite. He's got more speed than strength. It's freaking me out. Not really, though. Priscilla's looking... Yeah, I don't know. Lynn's got an absurd amount of strength for her, which is great. Raven is weaker than Lynn, which is funny. Alright, so let's get down to it. Canis, I don't think he's going to be able to do much of those guys, yeah, but he won't take any damage, so, I mean, why not? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. He'll just sit there and tank him. I guess that's better than nothing. How are you guys doing? It's finals week. I'm sure it won't be finals week when I upload this, but as of right now, I took my first final today at school, so that's a thing. Good luck to all of you people out there who are also taking finals, fellow college students, or high school even, but yeah. But I'm sure it's probably like March by now. Don't sweat it if you already took your finals like half a year ago, because I'm just behind as always. But nonetheless, still bringing the show to you guys, even if it is 200 years late. Why does it feel like it's been so long since I've recorded? I don't know. I think it has been. I've just been so busy lately. Got school wrapping up, as I said, we have finals. And then I've just been working, making some money. Not making enough money, of course, but making some money. You know, living that that month-to-month paycheck but to paycheck. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm gonna have Legalt go into the thingy, into that house, and have Ninian level up, I guess. Nice. Alright, so let's just kind of go in here. What do they give you? I forget. Skip that, because it's not real important. Restore. Alright. Alright, he's got the silver card, so I gotta remember that. Because he's gonna be... Oh my gosh, I didn't even know there were people up there. There usually aren't, are there? Maybe there's one. Oh well. But Candace has the member card, or the silver card, so he's got to go into the shops. Don't let me forget that, guys. Comment it below to remind me. I'm just kidding, that won't work. If I see any comments like that, I'm just gonna slap you guys because that's y'all just silly. Oh my gosh. Oh, he gives me that lightning. How sweet of him. Alright, not like it matters. But hey, it's alright. Let's heal up Raven. God, it feels like I haven't done this in so long. It's like awkward almost. Banana, banana. Look at that Ninnis's grace. Treating Elwood good. Treating him well. Giving him some crits. Getting like 2 experience for killing a guy. I'm gonna make my way slowly up here with Candace. And hopefully they'll just kill themselves on Candace. What is Candace? Oh my god. Alright. Let's I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing people in this chapter. Because I definitely am. I'm missing like 2 or 3 of the people that I want to use. Because hard mode sucks and you can only bring in 8 people at a time. Alright, we're not gonna put Priscilla too far up there because, you know, don't want her to get squished, you know? Squishy healers these days. Oh, crits! He got the crit when he didn't need it. Like, literally the worst time to get a crit. Like, I mean, either one of those attacks before would have been nice. Because it takes 3 shots to frickin' kill that guy. Jeez, Raven, take a buttload of damage from this guy. Guess he is shoving a giant steel lance in your abdomen. Still, please don't fly and kill me. Ooh, that's nasty. I hope there aren't too many more of those. I could have just put myself into a death trap, which I probably did, as always. Oh no, please, Raven, don't do this. No. At least that you don't kill them, and so they just have more and attack you. That's good. I'm gonna take a drink of water, so don't be alarmed. Oh, it's actually G Fuel. G Fuel tastes so much better when there's actually a proper amount of water compared to powder in the drink. I don't know if you guys know what G Fuel is, but a lot of the Call of Duty YouTubers have been like using it for years, or at least sponsored by it for years, and I've always wanted to try it, and I finally got some a while ago. And I got the cool blue flavor if anybody else has that, but I've just hated the taste of it for so long. I mean, like, at first I was expecting it to be good, and I'd be like, ooh, I get to drink water. I'll use this as an excuse to drink water all the time, even though I already drank water a lot. But so I got it, and I was like, this is nasty. And then apparently I just been putting way too much powder in compared to the water, and I thought I was doing it right, but I added more water to it yesterday or the day before when I was staying up all night trying to study, and it just tastes a lot better now, and it doesn't taste like nasty bitter crap. Yeah, it's way better. And yeah, it's supposed to like increase your focus and your reaction times, and it's like marketed towards gamers a lot, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if it actually works, but I like to think it does, and even if it doesn't, it's like a nice placebo effect, and it tastes decent, and I mean, if it makes you think you're doing better, then by all means. Yeah. So there's my I don't know, random topic of the day. Let's have Hector come in here and squish some dragons with his giant axe. I mean, I don't know. Hector's actually not that good right now. Dart is actually better. Not in terms of defense though, that's for sure. He's got double Dart's defense, which is pretty crazy. I don't know. He's kind of like Dart's kind of just like a speedy fighter, but better. So, yeah. Who can complain when there's Dart? How much does a silver sword do? Oh my god, that's a lot. Just keep it to iron. Hopefully there's no more dragons lurking over here, or wyverns. Man, I've just been out of the game forever, man. I don't know. Just haven't been feeling it. No time to record. Oh my, level 15. Wow. Elliewood, you're doing good, but your strength is actually lacking now, which is kind of scary. Alright, let's do this. What can you do? You can actually kill that guy. Wow, my god, that's very nice. Very nice of you. In fact, I'm gonna do this. Let's see who we can see. Okay, not too bad. Definitely gotta help out Raven though. He's definitely hurting a little bit. I think I can put Dart here. That's pretty safe, I think. So I'm gonna heal up Raven, and I think just kind of set him there. Hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully no freaking wyverns come out of nowhere and kill me. What do you have? Oh, you have a ballista. You have range. Okay. I could do that. I could kill this guy, but then I'd be more in range. So I'm just gonna sit there. Let's try that, and then I'm gonna drink some G Fuel. It is still a little bit powdery though. Like there is a little bit of residue. Maybe that means I just need to put more water in. I don't know. Come on, Raven. You're not a Myrmidon. You can get some strength, you know. You know, I benched Guy just because I knew you were gonna get more strength than him. But so far, you're letting me down a little bit. You definitely have more strength than Guy, but I mean, you need more. I mean, I don't think I'm asking for too much here. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. It feels good to have good lords. All of my lords are in pretty good shape right now. They're just a little bit weak. All of them. Well, Lynn is still. I think Lynn is the weakest, but she's still. She has the same amount of strength as Hector. Okay. But yeah, she's definitely the strongest for like her unit though, because Lynn normally doesn't have that much strength like ever. All right, we're gonna get Candace moving over here since he's slothing it, and he has the freaking member card, or the what do you call it, silver card, same thing. He's got both of them. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. This chapter feels a little bit easy, other than those wyverns. I mean, there's like really nothing causing me grief. Did you just max speed, Lynn? Holy moly. You totally did. Wow. Wowza.